Aunt McLeod, hello. We'll go for this one. It already exists, you just gotta pay up. Yeah, paying like $4.99 for that one feature is not what I'm gonna do. Dude, there's so many. You know what? Can I? Is this a safe space? Can I vent? Can I vent for a second? Is this okay? No. Okay. No. I hate you people. Nope. Never safe. Oh man. What happened to be like a wholesome listen, what happened to be a wholesome supportive community? What happened to that? You people. Jackie, tell him. Smothered butter, hello. We are not wholesome. We do not accept wholesomeness here. You will be gaslit. You will be thrown to the fires. Mr. It was safe 1 minute ago until I showed up. Okay. Awesome. I mean, I'm in chat, so no secret is safe. Yeah, you better shut up, Alex. Shut up. No tea for you. No tea for me. Gaslighting isn't real. You just made that up. I work so hard. I did 15,000 steps today, not to be gaslit by chat. I'm gonna burn 5,000 calories today. 5,000. I will no longer be Big Back O'Brien. Should have done 16,000. You should have done 16,000. I don't know why that. I don't know why that made me laugh. Wait, my pineapple disappeared. Oh, there it goes. Was it like hard? What, like it's hard? What's hard? Smothered buddy, you see what these people do to me? Excuse me. I'm the founder of Team Stand Up Builders, and this is how I get treated. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm handing the keys over to Hagar. Alex, it's hard when you are me. Well, actually, it wasn't hard. I stopped partway through to get more water. Once I had water, I was almost done at like 12,000. And then I got water, and I did like the, 3,000 more. Hagar will save everyone. Bless up, Amor. Bless up. We're all getting replaced by Hagar. That would be awesome. Does he actually want to do it? It's too hot to go for a walk where I'm at. Oh, no, for sure. I believe in it. Like, it's very circumstantial, you know? That's unfortunate. So, the goal is 100 coins, by the way. In case it wasn't abundantly clear. So, we gotta get all the little things. Here we go. That'd be rad, dude. Dude, Andy would be like, why is Hagar chain smoking on our Zoom call? It'd kind of be awesome, actually. I'm down. No, you don't. I'll end you. No, I will have ended myself because Hagar's in charge. It's 89 here. That's a little too hot to go for a walk. We were in the 90s with a heat advisory. It's so dry we need rain. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun. But like 90 degrees, cool breeze, I can do. For a walk at least. But not, okay, thank you. Not generally speaking though. The heat is real? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Our central air just died. That heat dome 4th of July weekend. Oh, that's not fun. My AC was out actually that same weekend. I bought a portable unit, which I very thankfully was able to return to Best Buy. So I feel your pain, dude. I'm right there with you. Unfortunately. Europe could dude. I don't know how you Europeans do it, dude. I don't know how you do it. Nice. Now that 2024 shirt, dude, it's a dress on me now. I can't wear it. I gotta get it trimmed. It's legit a dress. Like, I was editing those clips from when I did that fireside impromptu Q&A, and it literally is so baggy on me that like it's crazy. All right, I gotta take care of these guys clearly. 2024 shirt is totally a dress. My Roosevelt shirts are also dresses, but it's more bearable. It's not as much of a problem. But, like, it's getting there. So I gotta get a bunch of stuff trimmed. Weird AI at Tanglewood tomorrow. Tickets are still available. I'm all set, brother. I'm all set. Although I'm still mad that every time Tanglewood has something good, it's during Stand Up to Cancer. You know. It's fine. It's fine. Part of the terms of service. All this for 16 coins, man? Crazy. There we go. Sending you some nice shots from the JW night. Okay, awesome. Thanks, I appreciate it. Whoop. Come on. Nice. Least jank sunshine moment? I know. So how's everybody doing tonight? How we feeling? How we doing? We're making some good progress. Yeah, it depends on the circumstance, unfortunately, Alex. So, like, here, it's just like, yeah. There we go. Nice. 43, not bad, not bad. Good, and you? I'm all right. You know, I did the walk. I had, you know, I got all my meal prep for the week. So I'll be eating some nice ground chicken, bell peppers, corn, some potato wedge situations happening. Very excited. Housework done and won some solo raids in Pokemon Go. Nice. Nice. Big fan. Big fan of that. Let's see. Can we... Yeah, we totally can over here. Pokemon Sleep is on year 3. I have gotten several Piplups, but I haven't found the Piplup yet. Not there yet, unfortunately. So, all the different Pokemon have different, like, values. Oh, you get more for doing that? Interesting. They have more values associated to them based on, like, you know... Oh, very nice. Just based on, like... your friendship level with them, a bunch of other different factors. So I haven't found, like, the #1 Piplup that I would like to train up, you know, extensively. But we will see. Just working on things nice. Everybody here should be, if you're a creator, you should be working on your Stand Up to Cancer stuff. Our next, our final town hall meeting is happening on Wednesday night at 8. So So if you happen to be around, tune in live. We have more announcements about sponsors. We also have just more information for you overall. And if you can't make it, we do have the replay. As part of being on the team, we have these basically, yeah, town hall meetings where we get everybody on the same page because there is so much cooking. Yeah, I'm surprised the red coins don't count. I thought they did. Whoopsie daisy. You make potato wedges in the air fryer, you have a potato weakness. I mean, that's a fair weakness to have, admittedly. I buy, it's like $5 they have them at Market Basket, and it's a like roast potato, like potato slices, not, I wouldn't say wedges. So I'll have like a couple slices of them. Awesome, nice, love it. What's the best type of French fry? Oh, the double fried ones, of course. Double fried, and just a second to that is waffle fries. Depends on what type of waffle fry, though. Depends on from where. Like, Chick-fil-A used to be, like, the de facto, but now it's kind of up for debate, in my opinion. Trying to make a better version of Fenway's lobster poutine. Ooh. You know, I've been living in New England how long? I haven't had lobster. Or maybe I've had lobster once and it wasn't good lobster, so I never bother seeking it out. Kind of sacrilege for some of y'all that are like, you're from Boston, you haven't gotten it. Like, I know, but also it is very expensive, and it's an expensive gamble for like something I may not like, so I'm never like in the mood to risk it, you know. Crab is better. I feel like that's also very circumstantial. You know, crab depending on where, you know, what's the freshness, you know. Have you eaten squid? Because I love squid. I've never, and I feel like the opportunity to do that would be at like sushi, and I'm not a big sushi guy. I'm also not a big shellfish guy. You're missing out then? I know I'm missing out on like lobster and all that stuff, I know. I gotta give it a shot when I'm in the kind of mood or zone for it, you know? Yeah, I could have had some, but I just wasn't really feeling it. Just wasn't really feeling it, you know? How they have not revoked your Bostonness over the shellfish, I know. I was gonna say, is there a hidden... There's definitely a hidden shine somewhere around here I'm, like, completely ignoring. Some way, somehow. Oh, I messed that up. Well, actually, no, I need to go down here anyways. Tempura squid rings are pretty good. Imagine LARPing being a New Englander. It's not that difficult. You just gotta love Dunkin' Donuts. Be awful at driving. It's not that hard. That's all you gotta do. Well, there's a couple other qualifiers too. We're not gonna talk about those. You gotta have an affinity for the Scottish. That's a new one. You gotta love the Scots. The tentacles hold most flavor. I didn't know that. Like clams, you know, that's a big thing. My grandparents would always go for like clams and stuff. Like going out for, yeah, like the fisherman's platter and stuff. Like I'll do haddock, baked, fried, or otherwise. But most of that stuff, I'm just not really big on. Really? Okay. Alrighty. Root for Boston teams like they're the greatest to ever play, even though they're awful. Well, with the 13 win streak we're currently on, It's turning the tide. I was really hoping you would give me 7 coins on the money. That's all right, though. It's crazy. So I went to the game where the last game against the Yankees, where they won in the 10th. I was there. And I was like, whoa. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild stuff. Are there perks to go into restaurants as a YouTuber? For certain types of content creators, yes. For me, no. I have never, like, specifically gone to a restaurant to make any form of content, and no restaurant has ever asked me to do that. Where I kind of fall on it, like, I could start doing stuff like that, but also I enjoy food, and for me, food is like, I don't know, the thing, not only the thing I want to enjoy, but like, all those IRL people are ick. Oh, that's helpful. Very helpful, nice. I don't know, like, I would feel obligated to, like, eat all the food, and I don't want to, like, be wasteful and throw stuff out, and I would eat all of it, and I do not need that for the scale, you know? And also, I don't know, I don't want to be a bigger guy doing food reviews. It's just not something that interests me. I would rather advocate for the healthy decisions I'm making and bettering my life. Like if I'm gonna have, like, food-related content as part of what I do, I would rather it be, hey, here's a healthy way to make buffalo chicken dip, which I know how to do and I love doing, but here's a healthy way to do it, not here's this 2,500 calorie, you know, thing from a restaurant. Now, there is an angle to it where you're supporting small business and all that, which is really cool. But also there's a lot of people locally who do that. And of all the things that I've ever done in my career, I haven't been a local influencer. You know, I've done, like, stuff with Museum of Science Boston, Logan Airport, which is a Boston local airport. So a couple things, but not, like, really truly being, like, a Bostonian, you know. And there's people who, like, specialize in that. It's like all they do is they just go to Boston things, you know. One food influencer had to tone it down under doctor advisement because he was going to die if he kept it up. And, like, when your content is centered around... I mean, this happens with relationships. It happens with food. It happens, like, a bunch of different ways. Like, if it's based on something that is... It's a contingency, then it's tough. Like, pro gamer tip, if you want to be a content creator for real and, like, really make a thing of it, you want to base your stuff in who you are as a person, not just on the subject matter of whatever you're covering, because you want people to tune in for you regardless of whatever the circumstances, you know? I need 2 coins, seriously. And so if there came a day where I had to stop making Fortnite videos, would people still watch? Well, I do a lot of other stuff, so yeah. But if you only watch me for food reviews, and I stop doing that, you're like, well, I don't really care anymore, bye. Which I've seen happen a lot. I've actually seen somebody, they're on TikTok, and they did content that was centered around their 9-to-5 job and being part of the grind and all that. And they quit their 9-to-5 in order to do content creation full-time, and the audience didn't like it because it wasn't the type of thing they watched him for, which makes all the sense in the world, but is not good for him, you know? So, like, if you do food reviews and you stop, you know, the doctor tells you, hey, if you keep doing this, like, people will do, like, mukbangs, which are like, I'm gonna eat, like, 7,000 calories worth of food. I'm like, really? So yeah, I would rather focus on having a healthy relationship with food than to do that kind of stuff. Oh, I see the coins in the reflection. See them? See them down there? Or up there, rather. I know, Kathy. 2 more coins. I got them over here. I wanted to try to find easier ones, but clearly I just need to bite it. Was that Tim? I have no idea. It is not someone that I follow. The red one underwater. The red ones don't count. In Mario 64, they do count. But I picked up red coins earlier, and they did not count toward the total, which is kind of surprising. Kind of shocked. Uh-oh. Hey, Brian, Banjo Boy's in the house. You want to see what I'm building for a video? It is a Bricker Builds Fiddle and Wahooey statue. I will not be building it live, but I'll do a piece of content and do a full review video. I'm like, I know a family that would really get a kick out of that. Legally distinct. Joey and Sammy going nuts right now. As they should. Scrap E when? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I wouldn't, like, appreciate it that much. Like, if they asked me to do it for the sake of content, I would. No. It would not be, they would sooner send it. So they work with some other people that are, like, big, honcho, like, oh, like, Dubricks and those people, like, travel with me to the Taj Mahal while I build the Taj Mahal. It's like, all right. Like, and that's cool. But I have no interest in doing it. I have no interest in going to the Taj Mahal and build a Taj Mahal. Like, this is not what I want to do. So I think they would rather probably work with somebody that's like, you know, come with me to build Wally Scrappy in a junkyard. I'm gonna go to the Linfield dump and build Scrappy, which would actually be kind of baller. That'd be an awesome place. Actually, I might pitch him on it. Hey, Jace, hear me out, brother. Hear me out. Where did that go? Can I build Scrappy at the dump? At the literal dump? He'd be like, no. Get away from me. No, get away from me. I'm gonna give this to Dubricks so he could say, come with me to build Scrappy on a spaceship with a bunch of fat people on it. I'd watch that! Look at and he's like interviewing the morbidly obese people in the all right, I'm gonna run the ads while I'm just laughing. I'll be right back after this short break. Somebody in chat, we're gonna keep it spicy. Give me 3 different block types and I'm gonna make something out of it. 3 different block types and I'm gonna make a haunted mansion out of it. Whatever colors, I'll make it work. Sponge, I'm not doing sponge. Come on, real, come on. Fine, sponge, the blue wood. This, sure. Crying obsidian. All right, here we go. This is all the materials I'm gonna use. These 3. Let's see how well this goes. All right, so I kind of hate this. Mung doll skin from chat, dude. I don't even know what a mung doll is. Bro gives off a green essence or a light blue. How do you give off a light blue essence? You know what I mean? What is that essence? Is it this? Holy shungala dunga, I nailed it! There's milk duds rolling down that mound. What is that bird? Is that bird dropping milk duds out of the sky? This bird is dropping milk duds. What happens if I get smacked in the face by a milk dud? Do I want to find out? Actually, no, I don't. Is this like a legendary Pokemon? What is the deal? Hi. Oh, you're a new Pokemon. Why are you grabbing your tail like that? Stop it. What? Titan battle? All right. I'm here for it. Bombirder, the open sky Pokemon. Get this fly out of here. Thanksgiving, this is not my favorite holiday. All right, well, not your favorite holiday, but a holiday nonetheless. Someone on their knees, bowing before the turkey, indulging. You know, that's actually how I eat my turkey as well. I get down on my knees at the dinner table, and I unhinge my jaw on the table, and I just right turkey right into my mouth, you know? So a cabana usually has like a big sprawling bed. So, you know, once you're done in the ocean, you just run up to the cabana and just like starfish onto the bed. So do I put one bed or two? Like, I'm a lonely man, right? It's gotta be the single bed. Wait, don't sleep in my bed with me, Andres. No, bunk beds it is, Alyssa. You know what? Yes, this is awful. And then Eli's peeking through. He's peeking through the blinders, and he's like, oh, I can't wait to watch Brian and Andre sleep in the cabana. Get out of here! Then Eli wants the third bunk. Oh, no, it's with the triple-decker bunk bed. Get him out of here. Is the Dunkin' bucket real? Yes, it is. Look at this behemoth and a thick straw to go with.
Oh, it's so good. One of the best Dunkins I've ever had, kid. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. I feel rejuvenated, kid. Rejuvenated. Oh.
You want to know the worst part about this Bowser Jr. action figure from Jakks Pacific? Well, it's certainly not the articulation or the detail, because this Bowser Jr. figure from the Super Mario Galaxy movie is really well detailed. From his claws all the way down to the... Welcome back, y'all. I realized... Here's the issue with the short break. It replays the same loop per live show. Oh, well. I gotta figure that out. But we're back, and we're gonna dive into Rico Harbor for the 100 coin shine. I don't know which one's most productive. 6 miles done. Everyone hydrate with me. Danny, I did... This is not to one-up you, because it actually... it might... How many steps is 15,900? Oh, I did. Actually, I am one-upping you. I did 6.23 miles on my walk earlier. Big flex. Big money. Big money. Which one's the best? Oh, yeah. That's fine. 6 miles done, dude. It's crazy. No, but that's awesome. Make sure you hydrate with electrolytes. You need a little something in there. You need a little something in there, you know? I realized that changed. Actually, it's 6.52. There it is. Awesome. Like today, you know, I had like a fairly salty lunch. And I realized I didn't get like lightheaded or anything at all. I wasn't as exhausted either because I... you know, had enough sodium that like it just, you know, I guess the way it works is like, oh, it, you know, if you have enough salt in your system, you're not like, you're retaining the water more and getting the benefits of it more. But I'm not an expert, trust me. Went to the zoo today and the otter cage was closed. Oh no. Loody-doo-doo-doo-doo. Loody-doo-doo-doo-doo. 6.52. What's the weather like over by you? Is it hot? There are coins going up into the sewer grate, which is why I'm going up them. On some of them. On all of them, actually. Sweet. Not the otter cage. That's the best part. No, the penguins are the best part, dude. Penguins. Eyes on the prize, y'all. Got to see a baby zebra and a bunch of capybara. That's so cool. Ooh, you reminded me. I was due for a zoo trip with my friends, and then it never came together. Saddest thing I possibly could say during the live stream today. Did that not give a blue coin? So this is why this game is a little wonky, right? So the first spider gave a blue coin. And under the same circumstances, that one did not. The only thing I miss about Florida, Gatorland. Gatorland. I'm assuming it's a land of gators. Where is that X? I don't even know where that is. Wow, there's the wrong thing. Where is this? Oh, Sweet Christmas. Think a zoo, but 98% alligators. That sounds terrifying. Well, that worked out wonderfully. You can even feed them. Get some raw chicken. Yeah, that sounds like a very Florida thing to do. Man, I miss Disney. How on earth? Whoa. That one's quick. You know what I don't miss about Florida? The heat. The heat. Never been to Disney. If I had to recommend, I'd say Disney World. I'm a Disney World guy. Zach M. Rutledge, Disneyland guy. How on earth do you do that? Oh, you need to get the hydro nozzle that we currently don't have available. Ordering Little Caesars. Y'all want anything? Danny, I am all set today. Thank you, though. I appreciate you asking. Man, I haven't had Little Caesars in a hot minute. Like, when's the last time I had Little Caesars? There's one by me. I don't know if it's good, but there is one by me. Never been to Disney either. I think you would struggle with the heat, Jackie. The heat is rough. Like, you got to really take care of yourself. Like, I got through it, and that was 35 pounds ago, but still. Like, it was tough. And, like, Disney is not a relaxing vacation. Like, you're going, you know. You are constantly moving. You know, I originally enjoyed Universal more as well, but from appreciating everything that Disney is and what it represents, the theming of everything. I like Disney more now, but like when I went in 2017, I definitely liked Universal more. And Universal California, there are times of the year when it's not as hot. Well, when I went with my friends in August, that was bad. It would, yeah, definitely be hard. Yeah. What it do? Ooh, we need the rocket nozzle. The rocket nozzle. So that yellow spider over there we cannot get, unfortunately. Nope. I messed that up. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Kathy will be back. Disney Plus and YouTube have a bunch of POV ride tours. I just live through those vicariously for now. Some of those are pretty good. You know, the ones that are really bad is like for Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind. Yeah, actually, you reminded me, on 4th of July, I was offered to go into Boston and like go see fireworks and do all that. And like, it was like extremely hot. I turned on the air conditioning and I did not leave that spot for 5 hours. And I watched the Disney World fireworks as my fireworks for 4th of July. I'm like, this is fine. This does the trick. It's fine. Heard there's a new DK attraction at Mario World. There's not a new DK attraction. Oh, I should have got the one with the Yoshi because you get the coins by ingesting the butterflies. Was it going anywhere near the city proper? Yeah. No, that's fair. There we go. Can I even pull this up? So this is the issue with Mario Sunshine, right? Is like you can't like figure out which one would be the best option. So we might have just done this kind of for nothing. If there's not enough coins up in the rafters and stuff. Where can I watch your Disney live streams? Oh, I didn't live stream from Disney. I was watching somebody else's video. Like, so actually, the one thing, like, we have enough coins here. Maybe not. Some of the content I watch the most, I'll watch Jang's Lego reviews. And that's not just because he's my friend. But I watch him, like, you know, support him and all that. I'll watch that. And then my not-so-guilty pleasure that Jake likes to accuse me of being a Disney adult for is I will watch, like, Disney Parks news. I have no intention of going to Disney anytime soon. But for some reason, like, knowing what's happening, like the developments of Disney and how it pertains to the movies and all that stuff, I don't know. It's interesting. It's different. It's like, it's not something that like everybody else covers. I don't know. Like there's no like, I mean, there are actually Disney live streamers. There are Disney content creators, but I'm not in that sphere. And in order to be in that sphere, you have to like move to Orlando or live in California. Like you can't be a Disney Parks content creator by living in Boston, Massachusetts. You can't do it. It's just not possible. My grandmother sends me their stuff, even though I don't live in Florida anymore. Nice. You're not the only one. It's interesting to keep up on. Yeah, I think it's interesting. Well, also, I mean, selfishly, it's like a lot of what they do is like stuff that I want. I mean, I want to do that stuff. I want to like have animated shows and do all that. Like, so like, how do they tie everything together? And like the food and stuff, I don't care about any of that. Like, you know, I don't know. Just that's the guilty pleasure. Yes, I think I've seen what you're talking about there, Jackie. That's very cool. Wow. So yeah, that's my guilty pleasure content that I watch. And of course, all my other guilty pleasures are watching all the Lego content creators on Twitch. You know what I say? Feel really guilty watching, you know, Zach and Rutledge. What can I say? The guilt is immeasurable. I think we can pull this off. The only part of Disney I'm interested in is Black Spire Outpost, but prices are skyrocketing. They are. They are. Ah, the trail off. Apologies for focusing here a little bit. Trying to get this done so we don't have to quit the level, which is unfortunately a possibility right now. Because some coins, or rather some levels, just don't have 100 coins in them. I think this one does, no matter what, though. Should be fine. Should be fine. Eat half of an apple pie donut and a quarter of a normal peanut butter and jelly. Both sound phenomenal right now. Sounds amazing. So the issue with the blooper, if I'm remembering correctly, is you can't get on them and then get off again. Like you commit to the blooper, essentially. Which is not fun. I miss Cane's. I went to Cane's on Sunday, dude. I totally did. No shame. Which means yesterday. I went to Cane's yesterday. It's very good. That's not very good. Is there any chance there's more coins anywhere? More coins anywhere? More coins anywhere? I don't think there's 32 coins in the water. And I don't know if there's any in the additional areas where they could be. Like the sub area. Oh, come on. Nice. 75? Are there 25? There are some in the sewer system, which we already got, Kathy. We already got those. So my misstep was not going into the level that contains Yoshi, because some levels contain Yoshi, some do not. You can get off the blooper if you crash into the Pianta in the waterfront of you. Oh, really? Into that guy? So I gotta crash into an NPC. And I'm good. No, you're good, Kathy. Don't worry about it. And these bloopers, if I crash into something... Oh, the guy on the floaty. Oh, over there. Okay. Noted. Thank you, Anthony. But yeah, these things here, if I crash into something, it's an immediate game over. Because this game is awesome like that. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Don't have to quit the level, that's good. Yeah, we got it. Only him? Yeah, right. That makes sense. Actually, it doesn't make any sense at all, but okay. Nice. Make this easy breezy. Oh, wow. We can't even get up that high? No, we can't. Oh, we just got to charge it. Okay. One coin, dude. Oh, over here. Okay, so we have to collide into the floaty Pianta. Hey, it's only 5 months till Christmas. Rasslin, did you gift a sub or something? I see you did something. I don't know what it is.
You do drive like a New Englander after all.
We're gonna take a break from that one. Rasslin, hello. Did you resub? Didn't show me a resub. Well, I saw it in a whatever. Whatever you did. Resub, yeah, okay. I saw it, but there wasn't an alert. And I wanted to make sure you had the validation. Thank you for the resub for however long it was. I don't know. I would say I don't care, but I do care. Oh, misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch of my brother's soul. Clipped, you're welcome. That better get 92,000 views on YouTube and get us to 25,000 YouTube subs. Clip it and ship it. Can I just become TikTok famous? Should I? Forget all this charity nonsense. Should I just become famous on TikTok? You know what I mean? Go to kick. Let's see. This is not the primo level. Do you have a TikTok? I do. At Bricks O'Brien. I have the same username everywhere except Roblox. I have my username everywhere except Roblox. And Discord. Because that's under the Turkish hacking regime. I'm at Brian Saviano on Discord. Everywhere else I got it though. Oh, okay. That's really bad. Whoops. I'm gonna grab a soda real quick. Hold on. No, everything's all good. Everything's all good. Let me just grab a soda. Y'all like my Mario jammies?
Yeah. Phew.
I'm wearing pajamas because I have no laundry. I prioritized a 16,000 step walk instead of my laundry. Does it make me a bad person? Brian, you have to pledge that you will never play Roblox. When I hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, I'll play Roblox. That's the big unveil. You want me to play Roblox? Boom. Done. Oh, banana. Rasslin, if you're still here, hopefully you're doing good. That's fair. At 1 million subscribers, I'm going to buy a hotel. I'm going to fill it with ghosts. And then we're going to do a recorded series, live stream combo of me hunting all the ghosts. That's what we're gonna do. Mr. Beast! Thumbnail for the video will be like... I wish I would have never let my son play Roblox, and that's why I'm not doing it for videos. Heyo! Heyo! Now, if I were a smart businessman that only cared about money, ooh, I would be playing it. Forget Nintendo, everything, dude. Roblox, 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 Roblox. If I were a smart businessman, unfortunately, I have morals. You really don't understand the value of money. You know, neither do you, Ben. Hello? If you were smart, you'd be gambling on... Dude, if I were really smart, I would take gambling sponsorships on Kick. And sell powder. Sell different powders. Do you want to become big and strong? Go buy this powder. Actually, we gotta go up there. I love the Yoshi theme on this level. That'd be smart. Do y'all want to buy this protein powder that is not cleared by any government board at all? Can you... Hey, Declan. Do you want to buy this protein powder? Bricks O'Brien said it would make me big and strong. It's definitely not to peddle some crypto scam. What do you mean? What do you mean? All your favorite athletes use it, and the scandalous ones, too. Actually, we're not going to go over this. Don't spray me, man. Sorry, Yosh. This isn't timed, right? Oh, it is timed! No! Holy shungala dungala, dude. Really? I got 2 of them. I got 2 of them. Sweet Christmas. Have fun, hello. Sweet Christmas. Come on. Bobcoin, do you guys want to... Listen, I work very hard. Do you want me to get a vacation? Okay. Buy my crypto. Domino sponsorship. Hey, guys, I've been doing really well on my weight loss. Here's me eating 500,000 calories worth of Dominoes. I mean, anything in moderation. The only one a Palantir sponsorship. The only way I would take a Domino's or food-centric sponsorship is in the same breath that I am promoting a fast food or something like that. In the same breath, I also need to advocate for the fitness aspect of it too. So like, hey, I ate this giant whatever. Let me, now I'm gonna go for a walk. Or in a separate piece of content, go for the walk and do whatever, you know? Never understand how you can play video games for a living for this long and still be this bad. Ben, I hope when you crawl into bed tonight that it's wet and you don't know why. You know what I mean? I just hope there's like a weird stain somewhere. And you're like, well, how did that get there? And I hope it has a little tinge of mold to it. I hope it's a little tinge of like that nice, you know. Sir, you were a Hot Pocket spokesman for a year? Yeah, I ate Hot Pockets on a live stream like once. And eating a Hot Pocket was not part of like the requirements. If anything, the fridge did more work than, you know, like me eating Hot Pockets as part of the deal. I gave away, I gave a lot of people a lot of those coupons, trust me. That was not, I did not eat all the, like, I got a year's worth of Hot Pocket. I did not eat a year's worth of Hot Pockets, dude. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. We got some of them, see? Exactly. Spread the wealth. Y'all help me get Hot Pocket brand ambassador. The least I can do is pay it forward to the people that helped me get there. You know what I mean? Wait, you mean I ate more Hot Pockets than you that year? Probably. Between your whole family? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. Also, hi MJ. 1,000%. Wait, can Yoshi eat the Cataquack? That might be the move. That might be the move, actually. I only have 38 coins. What's wrong with me? He must be able to eat the coins. He must be able to. How come I never got any Hot Pocket coupons? Probably because you didn't win a giveaway that I held. I would give them with shipments to stuff. So if you won a giveaway or you ordered whatever, I don't know. You owe me a baseball hat now? No. So the red ones, unfortunately, don't count to the 100 coin total, Kathy. Listen, there's a lot of people that don't get a lot of things from me, you know what I mean? Just because we're friends, or you think we're friends, or whatever it is, doesn't, you know. Hey, man. Come on. I must be able to eat these cataquacks. I have to be able to. That's probably super loud, I'm sorry. He just called you a loser in the politest way possible, I know. Brian doesn't do friends, he has acquaintances. What do you think... Here's a question for the class. What do you think the difference between a friend and an acquaintance is? What do you think the difference is? I think everybody might have a different answer. Because a friend is somebody that, you know, you have around for a long time. You know a lot, right? But like what crosses the threshold from being an acquaintance to being a friend? Is your favorite 3D Mario here, Liam? Awesome. Wait, oh, I was gonna say, no coin, really? No, we totally can. Yeah, they take a while to process, eh? I don't squat up online with an acquaintance. Fair? To me, a person becoming an acquaintance to a friend is when you know something about them that shapes who they are, but even that's not accurate. That's not necessarily the qualifier. Yeah, an acquaintance is somebody you just talk to, someone you trust. Is a friend. I've sat next to Brian in person. I think that makes us friends. Time and trust. Dropping everything to drive down for a funeral. That's a pretty good one. I think the threshold is when you buy a Banjo-Kazooie brick build and you know who would go nuts over hearing you going to make a video about it. It's pretty specific reason, actually. Wow, that really resonated. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, what do I do here? What do I do with my life? I got 44 coins. You know, if I were smart, I would actually just look up what is the best level to get each of these 100 coins in, because there's literally not, well, actually maybe. I don't think there's 100 coins for me to get. Friends get me food without asking if I'm hungry. Oh, then that makes Zach M. Rutledge a friend. Ugh. That makes him a friend? Yikes. He does that all the time. Well, not all the time, but often enough that it's concerning for my health. I'm just looking up what the best levels are. Legendary Sandbird level? I'm not sure. Brian, I'm buying you Shake Shack. You must be a big back. No, don't do it. All right, we're gonna go to Pinna Park. This is clearly not turning into 1,000 coins like I wanted it to. Whoops. We can't do the Isle of Delfino one regardless because we don't have the airstrip unlocked. And I don't think you can do it without the airstrip. If you would call that person for advice, that makes you a friend. Interesting. So in the last level, I got 40-something. But I think no matter what I did in that level, I couldn't get 100 coins. So in Pinna Park, in any level, you can pretty much get 100. So I'm going to go here. Let's do this. Oh, no, I can't. No, this is fine. But I walked 6 miles today, Ben. So actually, this one works great. Because these guys right here, these guys give you a bunch of coins. Bunch of coins. Look at that. That's what we want to see, man. That's what we want to see. There's no way you're actually sending me DoorDash right now. Please don't. Hold on. This is not happening. No, you didn't. Don't lie to me. Please don't. Please don't tell me you did this. Please don't tell me you did this. There's no way. There's no... So, I have been ordered DoorDash. I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I need to move. I didn't, Kathy, I didn't order anything. Ben in the chat ordered Shake Shack on my behalf. Double smash fries and a milk. I can't eat all that. I can't eat all that. I can't eat all of it. I can't. I can't. I can't do this. I need to lose weight. I could. Yeah, because you're the size of a twig, probably. I mean, I can eat it. I just... Joey and Sam are starting cross-country practice in a couple weeks, so they wanted me to tell you that they are running miles every day. They heard you said that you went... I went 6 miles today, and all that progress is about to be undone here because I was ordered DoorDash on my behalf. The milkshake I'm definitely not having today. I mean, the burger is not as horrific as it could be. The fries I can reheat in the air fryer. So it's not as bad as it could be. The milkshake I'm not having today. Why would you do that, Ben? Why would you do this? The 8-year anniversary celebration is Saturday. Saturday would have been more socially acceptable, not a random Monday. Sweet Christmas. 1 mile from the backyard from fence is only 50 laps. That's a lot of laps. Real friends support people in their goals. Trolls sabotage their diets. True. True. I bought ground chicken bell peppers today. Dang. Dang. Rice pudding shake. New rice pudding unlocked. I thought I got this one. Monday is a good day. It's a something. Oh, over here. Well, Saturday I'm not going to get pizza. How about that? Saturday pizza's out. Saturday pizza is out. Will you be streaming on Wednesday? I will not be. Because we have the 8-hour stream on Saturday. So some streamers get swatted and you get door dashed. Don't jinx it. Marvelous Tay, hello. Now, if that did happen, I would actually move. Let's not will that into existence, please, or even mention it. I shouldn't have even read the comment out loud. It's fine. I've been very, very blessed in my life to have a lot of people send a lot of cool stuff. So, you know. Actually, the local police department knows that I'm a public figure, so. Which is what anybody should do, if that were the position they hold. What about these coins, dude? Pirate ship, I guess? I gotta put actual pants on to go get the DoorDash. Why would you do this to me, Ben? How are you? I have been ordered DoorDash on my behalf, Tay. Which would normally be fine, except, like, I'm losing weight. So, you know. We watched the Doomsday trailer a little while ago. That was good. Today's your cheat day. So no takers on me getting a steak and cheese. Dude, can I be real with you? I got a steak and cheese earlier today from Market Basket. And it was like, you know, $6 steak and cheese, a nice 1,000 calories, whatever it was. But that was like my only thing for the day. And I did all the miles. And it's, you know, I mean, it's not a high quality protein, but it's a protein. So I guess if you lived closer, I got 4 guys that could help you with that burger. Yeah, I got nobody near me on short notice. Thoughts on Steve Rogers' return? Like others, I'm inclined to believe it's an evil or Hydra cap. But we shall see. I ordered Wingstop last week, and I think they sent me atomic wings. Oh, boy. Natalina, hello. I'm getting coins in Super Mario Sunshine and yelling at Ben, who ordered me, DoorDashed me a burger. Fries and milkshake. The burger is okay. The burger, when he got it for me that last time, it was phenomenal. The milkshake and the fries were kill me. Like, the burger I can deal with. It's just the other stuff. Milkshake is a no. It's a huge no-go. Huge. What size fries you got? Great questions. I have no idea. I have no clue. It was ordered not on my behalf. It was ordered on my behalf, I should say. What did you get? Double smash burger, fries, and a milkshake. Allegedly. But we're going to find out when it arrives. I always eat about 10 fries and give the rest to my son. Yeah, see, I don't have any kids to pawn it off to either. Maybe that's why I should have kids. You know what I mean? That's the reason. That's the reason. The sole reason. If you have kids, you'll never eat again?
They eat everything, dude.
A pet dog would be simpler. Building doesn't allow dogs, or they shouldn't allow. They, you know, not supposed to. I gotta go way up there. So we're 31 coins away. I know there are 2 with the birds. And see, I could tell Ben wasn't lying. Because I see the screenshot, and it's like, oh, that's an area near me. Okay. Well, I have to check the date, too, actually. Hold on. Maybe he just sent me a random screenshot. Let's validate. Let's validate. Maybe this is an old screenshot. Oh. Is it an old screenshot? It is an old screenshot. Yeah, it is. Because the time says 8:30. Did you get me? You might have gotten me. Ah, it is old. Look at that. Ah, context clues, y'all. Context clues. There we go. The drama. The drama. The drama. Look at that. He got me fuming. I almost chewed him out. That's great. No smash burger for me. No DoorDash. No DoorDash. That's a win. We like that. We gotta go. Actually, hold on. Wait. So for the pirate ship, that is a good prank. Yeah, but I can't be eating a smash burger right now. Saturday. Actually, don't even Saturday. How do they even know where to send the DoorDash? Reasons. Very few people have my information for emergency purposes. That's what I wanted to do. Nice. 69 coins. That is a good prank. You have it, Immortal has it for solicited coffee deliveries. 15,000? 50,000 what? 15,000 more subscribers on the channel would get us to 50,000. No, would it? I don't think it would, actually. Oh, over here. We got some butterflies. Some butterflies. Kayla Sorbet with the resub for 61 months. Kayla, hello. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, there's no Yoshi here. Dang. Hopefully you're doing well, Kayla. I'm picking all the wrong levels to do these coins, man. You survived surgery. I'm so proud of you. So happy you're here. Thank you for saying hello. And resubbing. Means the world. I can't get it on this level either. I'm literally just wasting time. This is literally just wasting time because you can't get 100 coins here, dude. It said every level would work, and it clearly doesn't. It's awful. Whoops. We're gonna go back to Rico Harbor. This is really annoying. I'm so sorry, y'all. So sorry. So any and every level that has Yoshi is fair game. I know. Don't die again. I won't. Well, so this time, now that we have Yoshi, all of the coins from the butterflies will counteract the ones that would have been in Rico Harbor. The only thing that's going to save that is if that clip performs well. Not to be Mr. Content Creator, but like, you know what I mean? That's when it's worth it. Otherwise, it's not worth it. If 20 people see it, I'll be mad. But that's 20 people that would have not seen it otherwise, Brian. I'm aware, but you know. Gotta get some motion in here, you know what I mean? Gotta get some motion. It's in your DMs, thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, what do you want? Durian. Durian. What clip? I got 100 coins in this level, and then the second I turned around on the blooper to go and claim the shine on the shore, I had an accident, and I died. Which you die by colliding into the wall. Like, I didn't like lose in a battle. I collided into a wall, and that's what caused the game over. Yeah, I crashed into the wall. That's what did it. J22, hello. Yeah, real Icarus moment for sure. What? You should be a durian, dude. Wait, the whole segment resets? This game doesn't make any sense. There we go. I don't know why that durian went flying, but okay. Why is it flying? Why is it going so high? Not gonna lie, I never really liked Mario Sunshine. It's definitely wonky. And you either love the wonk or you don't. There's kind of no in between. Now, we're playing Mario Sunshine because it's summertime, and I wanted to beat the game by the end of the month. Will we get to that point? I mean, at this rate. At this rate. Are you serious? Okay. See how much easier that is with Yoshi? Because all you gotta do is just get the butterflies. Maybe it's a hardy durian, right? Could be. You know, I was watching somebody play. Actually, they're doing like a Legend of Zelda charity marathon. I was tuning into, and I was watching Breath of the Wild at 60 frames a second on Switch 2. That game is beautiful in 60 FPS. It's crazy. That game looks so good. That game looks unbelievable. Like, the way it runs at 60 frames a second, I'm like, what is this game? This is amazing. Like, I was very impressed. Like, it was so smooth. Used to see in Breath of the Wild, like, super choppy and whatever, but it was awesome. I know that's a game a lot of people would want me to replay at some point for videos, but that would take a long time. Long time. Okay. Dude. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. It's what I like to do on top of everything else. Enjoy your lurk. VR on Switch 1 was a trip. Yeah, I remember that being a thing with Labo. Crazy. Josh just did a speedrun for him. I think it took 20 hours. Yeah, that's tough. You ever watch, like, actual speedrunners play the game? Or play any game? It's kind of wild. How much effort goes into all that. Like, if they reset if, like, one little thing goes wrong. Top 5 types of content I will never aspire to do, ever. Speedrunning. I have a very controversial opinion on it in a lot of ways. I think a lot of... I don't want to say it's pointless, but like... I don't know. I don't find the value in mastering a speedrun. Maybe other than, like, you know, you have the distinction to say you've mastered a game, which is equivalent to mastering, you know, something in life. Kind of, but... Gotta check out Games Done Quick because it's local at the moment. Yeah. Like, when it happens, it's really impressive. Okay, let me rephrase it. Watching somebody do speedruns. I get so aggravated by... like, watching, and, like, then it just resets, and then everything's just done. I don't know. I love what Games Done Quick does, where they have, like, the big charity marathon, and, you know, it goes all into the night. They have different, like, shot callers and stuff. It's very cool. Very, very cool. All right, 80 coins. Moving right along. Mike Spike, hello. We're doing good. Had a scare about receiving some DoorDash, which thankfully did not happen. 20 more. Shout out to Kathy for hanging out and keeping track alongside us. Appreciate it. Yeah, right. If you're playing a game and you don't enjoy it, that's the other thing, too. Do not run into the thing like you did before. That's literally impossible because those bloopers are not here anymore. So the bloopers aren't here because we're on technically a different level. I saw you sent me another DM. It is not another DoorDash order because the time on it is also incorrect. All right, let's check. He just probably changed out the time. It's literally the same thing. Yeah, whatever. All right. Oh, you know how I know that DoorDash thing is fake again, Ben? Because your girlfriend chewed you out on it. And you can't make her upset. Let's just all agree that we are pro for Brian maintaining his fitness goals and making decisions that align with such. Even Zach has not sent me unsolicited pizza. Like, that's how you know. Like, that's how you know this is serious. And yes, we are diving for coins one by one like a Goomba. I'm like aligning the shadows at the bottom. $14 more. Appreciate everybody watching. Making the conversation fun tonight. Nice. $12 more. Now, where are these 12 coming from? I think up in the rafters. I think they're popping up in the rafters. The bloopers. The bloopers. Actually, you know what? I know some easy ones over here. Oh. Okay, let me go. The back rooms. Y'all see that movie? I didn't see that movie because I'm a scaredy cat. Oh. Whoa. I did not. I'm a big old scary cat. I won't watch that. But it's like a YouTuber movie. Like the Markiplier one. It's rated M, bro. Oh, I don't know. One more. Okay. Want to hear what I'm proud of? Sure. Who's proud of something in the chat? I'm proud of myself for staying committed to losing weight. Oh, are you serious? It fell off the ledge? Are you serious? It fell off the ledge? Are you kidding me? Come on. You get paid in 2 days. Nice. Love a good payday. Dude. I guess I am really bad at this game. That's very nice, Harley. Very proud of you, sir. Get stuff paid off. There we go. Dog Lips, have a good rest of your night. Enjoy making dinner. That's gonna be quite the journey there, Harley. But you're doing it, man. Very proud of you. So we floundered in Rico Harbor once, but now we did it. $60 shines. Wowie. All right, so we can go back to Pinna Park if we want to. Big D Performance resubbing for 78 months in a row. David, I was threatened with DoorDash earlier, and I'm thankful it's not arriving. I did 15,000 steps so far today. Hanging in there. Hopefully you're doing good. All right, the level. Let me just validate here what level we're going for here. Man, Ben, you're really trying to like sell this joke of ordering me DoorDash. You're just DoorDash is not coming. It's not coming. It's not. Okay, so the one with the bullet bill. You sure it's not? Yes, I am sure it's not arriving. Are we sabotaging weight loss again? Yeah, blame Ben. It's exclusively Ben's fault. Exclusively. Actually, before we start Pinna Park, I'll be right back. Gonna refill my water. I'll see you right back after this short break. Somebody in chat, we're gonna keep it spicy. Give me 3 different block types and I'm gonna make something out of it. 3 different block types and I'm gonna make a haunted mansion out of it. Whatever colors, I'll make it work. Sponge, I'm not doing sponge. Come on, real, come on. Fine, sponge, the blue wood. This, sure. Crying obsidian. All right, here we go. This is all the materials I'm gonna use. These 3. Let's see how well this goes. All right, so I kind of hate this. Mungdal skin from chat, dude. I don't even know what a Mungdal is. Bro gives off a green essence. or light blue. How do you give off a light blue essence? You know what I mean? What is that Is it this? Holy shungala dunga, I nailed it! There's milk duds rolling down that mound. What is that bird? Is that bird dropping milk duds out of the sky? This bird is dropping milk duds. What happens if I get smacked in the face by a milk dud? Do I want to find out? Actually, no, I don't. Is this like a legendary Pokemon? What is the deal? Hi. Oh, you're a new Pokemon. Why are you grabbing your tail like that? Stop it. What? Titan battle? All right. I'm here for it. Bombirder, the open sky Pokemon. Get this fly out of here. Thanksgiving, this is not my favorite holiday. All right, well, not your favorite holiday, but a holiday nonetheless. Someone on their knees, bowing before the turkey, indulging. You know, that's actually how I eat my turkey as well. I get down on my knees at the dinner table and I unhinge my jaw on the table and I just right turkey right into my mouth, you know? So a cabana usually has like a big sprawling bed. So, you know, once you're done in the ocean, you just run up to the cabana and just like starfish onto the bed. So do I put one bed or two? Like, I'm a lonely man, right? It's gotta be the single bed. Wait, don't sleep in my bed with me, Andres? No. Bunk beds it is, Alyssa. You know what? Yes, this is awful. And then Eli's peeking through. He's peeking through the blinders and he's like, oh, I can't wait to watch Brian and Andre sleep in the cabana. Get out of here. Then Eli wants the third bunk. Oh no, it's with a triple decker bunk bed. Get him out of here.
Is the Dunkin' bucket real? Yes, it is. Look at this behemoth and a thick straw to go with. Oh, it's so good. One of the best Dunkins I've ever had, kid. Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness. I feel rejuvenated, kid. Rejuvenated. Oh.
You want to know the worst part about this Bowser Jr. action figure from Jack's Pacific? Well, it's certainly not the articulation or the detail, because this Bowser Jr. figure from the Super Mario Galaxy movie is really well detailed. From his claws all the way down to the feet and tail, you can pose this figure. We have ice cream in the freezer, but I often say no. There's no way. Please. I hope you didn't, Ben. I mean... Oh, I didn't realize there's some in the ground. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm a big, dumb, goofy goober, bro. Big goofy energy. Look at me. There's coins in the sand. There's coins in the sand, dude. There's coins in the sand. I forgot. Whoops. 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 Get out your metal detector, right? Ben, please. I hope you didn't actually get me. I'm sick of dealing with this stuff. Oh, you know what I could have done? Is just use Yoshi. David, if you're still here, hello. This joke is dead. Thank you. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. There we go. Legit need to have a metal detector. Oh, yeah. Lots of coins. Like, how are you supposed to know that there's coins in the sand, dude? I'm still doing my deep breathing over here. Hey, it's you know, I get rando, you know, rando weirdos that appear in my chat all the time, right? Like you have to, you deal with him willingly. You know what I mean? That's you. It says more about you than it does about, I mean, him. You know what I mean? Dude, I thought that was like the gold rabbit from Mario 64 for a second. Like, what? I try, Brian, I try. I can't believe I'm gonna get all 100 coins without even going in the level. I totally forgot. That was the thing. Crazy. I'm not... listen, I'm muting all of my things so nobody is texting or messaging me. Focus on being here in the moment, just like a true entertainer should. All right, 61. How's everybody doing? How we feeling? How are you with spice? I love spicy stuff. Actually, the next, you know, if anybody really loved me, you know what you could DoorDash me? Actually, for real, you know what would make me feel really good, actually? Dave's Hot Chicken. Ooh. You want to be on my actual good side? No, not a little nitro gummy. Dave's Hot Chicken. Dave's Hot Chicken. You... Dude. I will never say no. Never. Never. Nice, but I can't DoorDash you. Don't even say it. We need to make rent. Not tonight. Not tonight. Is Big D's Death Pickles? No. Not even his. Okay, episode 8. A real friend would, I know, right? What about Regina's Pizza with a cannoli? Yes. Yes. Oh, are there coins on the beach here too? I just made pickles yesterday. We got a big event coming up in 3 weeks. Send me some. Instead of playing with your little RC cars in the backyard, pickle me up, David. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? I need to send fan mail. I've never sent but need to. The next episode is going to be before we start Stand Up to Cancer, which is August 5th. So August 3rd-ish is going to be fan mail. So if you, I'm 100% serious. If you want to be in the next fan mail, that is your time. August 3rd. You need to send it by the end of the week this week. You got to send it by Friday. I'm going to give you that cutoff date. You got to send it by Friday. That's your accountability. By Friday. Yeah, David, make the pickles, like, enjoyably hot. Yeah, lock in. You can hear the stick clicking? Yeah. Well, with Mario Sunshine, you have to do a lot of twirling stuff. So. And also, I gotta change my settings of my controller. Coins over here, yeah? Yeah. Brian, you still hate Peeps? I sent you some months ago. You should watch fan mail. You should watch the most recent fan mail that, I did. Literally like 2 weeks ago. Dasher, shut up, Ben. Can we get a ban? Actually, yeah. Lindsay, you'll take great pride in knowing that you have my permission for the rest of the night tonight for 6,000 seconds. You can time out. Time out, Ben Barber 87. Time out. 6,000 seconds. Yeah. No, 60,000 seconds. That's 24 hours. 60,000 seconds. And then any of his alt accounts, I know what they are. So if they pop back in, I know what to do with them. Lindsay's never been so happy to be a mod before. She's like, yes! Yes! I forgot I can bounce. Do that. It's not bye for now. It's bye for good. It's bye for good. No, not for good, for good. And what's funny is I do not understand this, which is Ben's girlfriend. She will agree with the decision, so it's fine. Where are the coins? I mean, I can get them from here, but like still. They're not in here, right? Yeah, no. Do you need different letters but from the same address? You send them however you want. Send them however you want, and then they will be New Shore Radio. Yeah, you can time that one out too. 60,000, whatever it was. Just do it. Whatever denomination you see fit. Wario Sunshine. Does Lindsay travel for in-person bans? Is that part of the job? It can be. Yes, I sign things if you include return postage. So you gotta return postage, which means you have to have the letter contained within whatever you're sending. So that way, like, I can just put the thing back in the envelope that you attach and send it. Basically, don't make me pay for a stamp. Are you serious? This game's awesome. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. An IRL ban. Amazing. The DoorDash saga has concluded. Epic lore created. Are you serious? It went into the... All right, halfway there. Still not good enough, though. Is this better or worse than the Mystic Memoriam? The Mystic Memoriam was entirely my fault. This one was Ben's fault. Like adding to the lore, yeah, the Mystic moment for sure. Can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I can, and I just did. You're welcome. You're very welcome. I hope that made your life. I hope that you enjoyed that. Worse than Mystic thing, actually. Stop giving them attention, Brian. I mean, that's the only reason anybody's on Twitch, is to get attention from somebody. I mean, isn't that why everybody watches? to get some sense of pride and accomplishment. No, I'm here to make fun of you. Awesome. Love you too. I'm just here to make fun of you. That's the pride accomplishment. It's the mockery we made along the way. Come waste your time is another one. Go ban it, Lindsay. That one you can ban. That's fine. That's a totally bannable one. Ant's life mission. That one's personal. You can ban that one. That one's a ban. That's fine. Holy macaroni and authentic southern gravy. Explode the melon. Explode the melon. Holy macar... Holy macaroni on biscuits. I'm gonna be single forever. I just need to get this 100 coin. Come on. There's a troll in the any trolls? Oh, we have them. Dude, on that front page slot, we had some pretty great trolls. Some of those usernames were epic. Epic. And all that for one measly coin. I'm unbanned some. Nice. Nice. Actually, can I get rid of you with the... I might be a troll. I believe it. Yeah, you can't do anything about these, actually. You need the Yosh. Let me look up where these coins are. Brian, how do you feel about brain rot memes? I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, you can bring the watermelon to the shack for coins, apparently. Oh, blue coin up there. You see that? You see that? Over there? $107 blue coins. We're really cooking now, y'all. Yeah, juicing the smaller ones I didn't realize will net you coins. However, I want to make sure I get the individual ones first. So I will intentionally do that to the other ones. Or to this one first. See, this one's a lot easier. Just collide it with the wall and you're good. I had ketchup with my fries earlier. That's all I smell is the vinegar. from the ketchup. Ketchup is great, man. Anybody here not like ketchup? Any non-ketchup fans in chat? Riveting conversation, I know, but hey, listen. We have to get over the DoorDash saga. We gotta pivot. We gotta pivot. I use ketchup when I don't want to taste things. Any condiments in the chat? I ate too much ketchup as a kid, so now I only use it sometimes. That's fair. This is really boring, but apparently each watermelon gives you 10 coins. And then when you're done, you can bring it to the juicer. This really, this game needs a remake. Big time. Oh, your family has a ton of cucumbers and you make pickles? That's pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. I wish I could have plants or literally, I mean, anything. Everything in this apartment dies. Which sounds awful. But like, even the bamboo plant I have, it does not make the cut, unfortunately. Joey and Sammy, it's time, it's closing time. Every bedtime needs a brushing of the teeth and floss. Dang it. Go to bed. Listen, nothing enthralling is going to happen here in the next, like, 10 minutes. So now is the time to go. Go to bed or your account gets banned. I will delete Banjo-Kazooie from existence, and I will eat that Lego set that I got today. I will eat it. I will eat the Lego. Lego can't stop me. I will eat every piece. It'll taste like chicken. We're building Conquer and Stay. Yo, that'd be baller. They say please, we'll go right now. Okay, cool. Have a good night, y'all. You know what's funny is the big watermelon up top, I got on one try, and this has taken me several tries. I'm grabbing a coin right this second. If you think stepping on Lego is bad, eating Lego will lead to a worse outcome. Would be my guess. You don't know that. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't, like, tell me what I couldn't do here. Fun, okay? If I want to eat a bag of Lego... Pro gamer tip, that's a really bad idea. Don't do that. Oh, no coin out of him there, okay. It's my American right to do so, brother. Thank you for the follow. Anonymous follows are on, so feel free to say hello. Or don't. Yum, 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 yum. Hello, welcome, Puma. Any coins up top? Yes, there are. Really? Okay, good. 100 coin, we're getting there. It's taking far too long. But we are making progress. Oh, all those coins over there? Those are kind of impossible to get, though. Oh, they're way over there. Whoops. Kitties are fed. What did I miss? Literally nothing. I have 30 All-Stars, but usually use it for Galaxy. Should I try Sunshine? I think it's worth it. It's a little wonky. Meaning, that worked horrifically. The controls are wonky. I forgot there's someone here. But I think it's worth playing for the aesthetic. And for getting to say that you played Sunshine. 10 out of 10, right, Brian? Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's a 10 out of 10 try, you're saying. Yeah, it was a bad try. JJ wants to know what color recommendations you have for his short cast he's getting tomorrow. I'm feeling lime green for a cast. You want a color that stands out when you have people sign it. You know what I mean? Which is not a typical color for me. Like, when would I ever say lime green? You know what I mean? But yeah, no, you need a lime green, not Luigi green. Luigi green's like a dark green, darker green. You need lime green. That's bad. Oh well. Oh my goodness, seriously? His cast is currently blue. Have you had people sign it? I hope you have. I mean, that's what I did. You're gonna say Bricks O'Brien blue? Well, but blue, yeah, it doesn't register on with signatures as well. Gotta think of the signatures, you know? Yes, Kathy, hello. You're wearing lime green right now? I know, right? I love this Oogie Boogie shirt. This does not fit me either. He has people sign it his full leg right now. Nice. So you're getting a shorter cast tomorrow? He was thinking light blue. Oh, if they have light blue, then yeah, that's fine. I was thinking like primary, you know, like a place like that would have blue, not light blue. Or maybe a pattern, but... Dude! Now, can I actually get the 8 coins here? Good. Now, it's impossible for me to die here. Keep getting emails about hockey tickets, but the game I want to go to is insanely priced right now. Still haven't been to a Bruins game. I haven't been. Bruins, Patriots. What I want to do is have a year where I go to one of each of the Boston/New England sports teams. So Red Sox, Celtics, Bruins, Patriots in one go. Not in one, like, month, but in, like, a year, calendar year. Watermelon would have given me so much anxiety in real life. I know, right? It's huge. I'll take it to Bruins when we move back. Hey, thanks, man. I'm here for it. Actually, let's make sure. All right, so we have Serena Beach is next, or Noki Bay. Actually, Noki Bay, we have every single shine except the 100 coin, so let's just do it and get it over with. You ever go to the Woo Sox? I was actually going to go to the Woo Sox this year, and then, or last year, and something came up. Travel. My family went. I did not. Come to a Canes game, they go crazy over here. Ooh. Let me make sure 8 red coin for Noki Bay. I want to make sure I get the right level, because some are better than others, as we know. I miss Zach. He was supposed to stream, right? Something happened. Episode 6. Ryan, there's a way to turn off the curse words on Fortnite? I don't, no clue, dude. So what's the objective here? The objective of the channel, the objective of my life, or the objective of what we're currently doing in Mario Sunshine? Because those are 3 very different answers. Those are 3 very different answers. So depending on which answer you want. Your life? So it all started Christmas Eve 2004. He's off this week because he's out of town for work. Ah. That pesky job he has. Now y'all are just stuck with me. No, actually, that's not how Twitch works. All of them? So the current objective in Mario Sunshine right now is to get 100 coins in every single level, so that way we have the 100 coin shine, which appears in every single level. The point of this channel is to provide a welcoming space for people who enjoy a whole bunch of awesome things that I enjoy as well, like Mario, Legend of Zelda, even though most would say I'm a fake fan, Lego, reading, movies, music, basically all things bright, vibrant, colorful that you may enjoy as a creative or lighthearted person. I like to cover that in my content because those are the things that bring and spark joy in me, and I want to share that with my global community, along with just experiencing the games alongside them. And the point of my life is to, in my opinion, in my perspective, do things that will inspire good and change in people in all facets of life, and to build upon a foundation set by the people in my life, in which I can do what I do most efficiently, which is the things I talked about before, like bring joy to people and all that. You know, we've done a lot of charity work. We've done a lot of, you know, a lot through, like, the crowdfunding of my book series, Pro Gamer's Guide, bring in some new perspectives on what it means to be a professional gamer, aka YouTuber, live streamer, you take your pick. And yeah, just to be that kind of person that people look to as a safe and confident place to get their entertainment. Almost a 3-hour stream, I know, right? Why would you say you're a fake Zelda fan? Because I have played Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. I did not finish Skyward Sword. Although I played Link to the Past. Like, I'm not like... I haven't played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. So, you know. What? Oh, snap. Wow, I got all of them. Wow. Jeez. Jeez. I got all of them. Crazy. That was not what was supposed to happen. I'm so disappointed on how much the Switch 2 costs. Well, it's a game console you're probably going to have for the next 10 years of your life, so if you think about it that way, it becomes a lot more bearable. Okay, so I need to avoid going into the level here, but... If only I had money. Well, right, yeah, that's the issue, right? So just save $50 a year, because that's how that works, right? I don't know if this makes it faster, but whatever. I feel like I'd be getting more out of a PS5 or a new rumored Xbox. I promise you, you're not. I mean, it depends on what kind of games you want. I have played Switch 2 more than... Oh my goodness. Ben, I'm not picking up the phone! I've gotten more out of a Switch and Switch 2 than I ever have out of an Xbox. Ban his phone number. Unfortunately, this is what we have to do. We don't have the boost nozzle for this one yet, I don't think. And this is kind of easier. I only really want to play Minecraft. Then get a laptop. Ben is quite persistent, dude. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? We'll just do that. He's had 5 alts on you. Well, he has a lot of channels to work with. Report his phone number to the FBI. We got up to set. Wow, there's 80 coins already. Wow. Kind of crazy. You know what I need to do more often? This is not a dig at Ben, but like, I need to just shut my phone off and read. I need to shut my phone off and read more often, you know? That's what I really got to do. So now we go into here, which this whole area will let me? No, I guess not. I thought it did. Sorry. Flashbang, I guess. Oh, I guess it doesn't work here in this level. But, there's a lot of coins hidden underneath there. Renova Mox, hi. Large percentage of adults haven't finished a book since high school. Well, thankfully, I've written 3 that I've also finished, at bare minimum. But, yeah, I just gotta get... like, even just 20 pages a night, just to do something, feel a little more productive. You know? How's the water? Ooh, it's crystal blue and feels refreshing, which I would love to be in an actual environment where that's happening right now. Ooh, that would feel wonderful. Actually, the rest of these are in the maze over here. They're not over here. They're in this maze. Why would I want to read books when they're all written in the past? I'm only thinking about the future. Absolutely Giga Chad mindset, bro. Thought maxing over here. Reading the Star Wars Visions novel about Ronin, it's really good. Ooh. I have a lot of books I need to finish. A lot of books I gotta finish. I mean, I have a whole bookshelf dedicated. I mean, I have it in the living room. What I really need to do, here's what I want to change about my setup. I want to feature the books more. Like, behind me, I have a bunch of stuff, which is fine. But I need to feature the books way, way, way more. Like, way, way more. Like, they have to be not buried amongst the other stuff. They need to be more prominent than they currently are. Yoink. Wow, how did I not take any damage there? Crazy. Crazy, dude. You like the Jujutsu Kaisen manga? Nice. There, we got the rest of them right here. GG's. Nice. Now we just gotta get over there. Made a Magic the Gathering manga I'm currently following. Ooh. That sounds cool. Magic the Gathering, man. That's just a whole thing. Oh, there's a blue coin. Sweet Mama Jama, we gotta do it. Manga, manga, manga. 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 We need... Oh, 2 blue coins. I don't really feel like getting those right now, but we're already here. Like, you know what I mean? I really don't feel like getting them. Yeah, we're not getting them. Okay, whatever. All right, Harry, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate everybody's support, too. We've had a couple subs roll in. Any form of support helps the channel keep rocking and rolling. And then officially on Saturday, we'll have the incentives that I've linked in the a short break. So 5 subs on Twitch will get you a badge, which is really, truly limited time. 5 memberships gets you a card. Some cool stuff. Happening this Saturday, 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. Do you know Duolingo has a taco shop? I did not. No clue. Got it. 63 shines. In Pittsburgh, of all places. Oh, boy. Let's see where we're at. Oh, Serena Beach. Serena Beach. Well, actually, we technically are unqualified to do so because we haven't finished all the levels. Built in the headquarters, Dos Tacos. The mysterious Isle Delfino. I want to relax on a beach. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I want to wake up and have no prerogatives. Is this the Casneo level? No, it's not. We gotta get the Yosh. The Yosh. Sorry, Anthony. We'll end on that level, I guess. Because we're clearly not getting to 1,000 tonight. Getting every single one, but... I like the wake you do the Mario walk. The Mario talk. You like the way I make Mario talk? What? Okay. 111 blue coins. Can we get a sponsorship from the Isle Delfino Casino? I should get sponsored by a casino. Kathy, you think I talk like Mario? Man, I've had one too many people tell me that I embody Mario. I mean, it's kind of... I promise you it's unintentional. I promise. I promise. Josh, hello. Well, that was wildly unproductive. It's the Italian man. It's because I got this tan complexion going on. I've been going outside, touching that grass. You know what I mean? How's that feel? Drafting. It's literally in my DNA to be Mario. DraftKings? Give me a DraftKings sponsorship. Listen, dude. DraftKings should sponsor stand-up builders. You know the way... Y'all, you know the way we can defeat cancer? By gambling. Think about it. Think about it. W. Oh, actually, we gotta go through the bathroom. Dunk on cancer. I forgot. Bathroom. If you could see my face right now, it would be smiling from ear to ear because of how funny bunny I am. You don't have to. What happened to be? I'm just saying. Listen, we got to think unconventionally here. I'm just saying to think unconventionally. I'm not saying it's the answer. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm not encouraging people to gamble. Gambling's for losers. Don't do it. And we're literally playing a level that includes a casino. And it was featured in the Mario Galaxy movie, okay? They willingly went to a casino. Like, this is not some, like, outdated, you know, concept, okay? They literally featured a casino in a movie that released, like, a month ago. Like, for a prominent part of the movie was in a casino. Like, a really prominent part. So, am I really that wild for suggesting that we can gamble to cure cancer? Come on. You haven't seen it yet? Well, it's a big part of the movie. Big part. Big part. The Mario gambling. I mean, legit. I'm not like. It's down here. Is it really? Yeah, it is. Cool. My stream won't load. What happened? It might be you. Stream is still working. The Yosh. Hey Luigi, let's make a bunch of money. So what we got to do is take the Yoshi up to the very top of the like basically the air system. We got to take them all the way to the top of there, so that way we can access the specific area in which we can go to the shrine. Oh no, we don't have to actually do this. Yeah, and they had a gambling minigame in Mario 64. So this is not a crazy concept. It's just that all those people that get involved with gambling sponsorships are generally awful people, so they never think about what they can do for good. You know what I mean? It never dawns on them. They're like, "Oh wait, I could use this like a massive amount of wealth to like help people." Oh, I'm supposed to be a good person. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, why would I do that? Why would I use all this money that I got from like shady crypto sites to like make a positive impact? Like that's stupid, dude. That's stupid. Like, why would I do that, dude? Like, it just never dawns on those kind of people. Alt VR Gamer, hello. It's just that all those people are awful people. They're always awful people. So I think I messed up. JB's, hello. So I think I need to let Yoshi reset. Unfortunately. Which is not ideal. Oh, I should have brought him down. No, I can't bring him down out of there. Yeah, I think I messed up. So all I got to do is just wait for him to reset. Well, the pineapple's actually going to disappear. I really did mess this up royally. You know why? It's because I'm so distracted. I'm distracted by the wonderful conversation we're having about gambling away or gambling to cure cancer. At least, listen, the amount of money that people spend on stuff, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Oh no, down here. Can I get Yoshi out of here? Actually, hold on. Is there any way to get him out of here? So basically you want the juice, which is his durability, basically, to run out. So that way I can respawn him down below. However, you know, the actual way that we're going to cure cancer is by helping raise funds for Stand Up to Cancer, August 5th through the 15th. And we have a giant Lego Pokemon set that is a 24-hour special that you could potentially win by donating $10 or more to my campaign or Zach M. Rutledge's or Moore's or Jake Studd's. Any of those campaigns, you could potentially win that giant Lego Pokemon set or a massive variety of prizes that are being very generously contributed by our wonderful sponsors. You get paid on the 7th? Well, maybe you'll spare a few dollars for the cause. What about mine? You don't have one, Space Hobo. Because you need to be a consistent content creator in order to participate. It's one of our, like, 3 rules. You gotta be a good person. Create content consistently. That could have been real bad. What was the 3rd one? Oh, treat other people with respect. Which other 2 you got, but you know. What about Mac? Mac Builds Bricks is in. He is locked in. He's building the giant Hogwarts layout. 5 days a week, is that consistent? I think you're an amateur, Liz. I think there's a lot of room to grow. A lot of room to grow. You gotta get rid of all that 3D printing content and focus on Il Delfino Casino. That's what you gotta do. Also, I 100% forget where I gotta be. Also, for this one, Kathy, we're not going for the 100 coin. We are going for the standard shine. It's not here, right? No, dang it. So we're going for that shine right in the spot room. Is a Goomba addicted to the slots? We gotta drop this gambling thing. So what y'all should do is if you have a Prime sub, resub, or anything else, you should use it here on the channel, which is a way to support what we do day in and day out, because I have very generously contributed a lot of my time to helping the Stand Up to Cancer event. And so any means that you can support me directly, either through a YouTube membership, a Twitch subscription, a tip that does not involve DoorDash or food, would be greatly appreciated. Yeah, there we go. I have that as an alert on the channel. I forget which one. The Shine Get. What was that alert? My mom had cancer a couple years ago. Well, that's why we get together during August to help everyone get toward a life where all forms of cancer are detected and treated as early as possible. Anthony, we are going to the show floor. The Secret of Casino Delfino. The lower third was when you talk to someone. So this noise here. Da-doom. That sound. But the shine get, like when you acquire the shine, I don't know what, I forget what that one was. Here's stage 1, they caught it early. And they are able to catch it early by having those clinical research trials be a thing. So that means the world. Alrighty, we're hitting the casino floor. Brian, you should do a dance stream. Kirby, you should buy me a car. Do I need a car? No. Do I want a car? No. Should you get me a car? Yes. You should get me a Cybertruck that I don't want. You should get me a Cybertruck I don't want. Hey. There's one. Hot Wheels or Matchbox? Hot Wheels. Dude, you know what was an awesome game that I played back when I had that Facebook deal? They have a Hot Wheels, like, Racing Unleashed for the PlayStation 5. Such a good game. Very difficult. Like, a ton of fun. And there was somebody on Facebook that made a Bricks O'Brien car for me. I think 2 of them. Somebody who, like, there weren't that many people watching. But, like, somebody was, like, super into it. And they were like, here, I made this car for you. Here's a code. And it was unbelievably cool. Like, so cool. And, like, I would play random stuff like that on the Facebook page for the sake of it. And, you know. Asking Brian to do a dance stream is like asking him to do Chubby Bunny again. I love dancing. It's just got to be for like, you know, a special reason or a good reason or something, like, you know, we're doing like a hype train, or if it's for charity or something like that. You can't just dance randomly. You gotta be feeling it. Oh my goodness, seriously? This game is awesome. Brian needs to hire me to DJ. You know what I wanted to do for the 5-year anniversary was do a like a dancing playlist and have someone mix it. So that way, like, you know, you could I wouldn't have to do like the fading myself or whatever. And I couldn't find anybody who could do it online, like mix a pre-mixed like set of songs and stuff. And I'm like, why is this impossible to find? Or like, oh, these people are really expensive. Why are these people really expensive? Because that same service could be used for somebody wanting to do a wedding. So like, hey, I don't want to hire a DJ, but can you like mix these 30 songs together to make like a cohesive playlist that like blends and sounds good? Like, no, I would rather just DJ your wedding for you. Oh, we don't want that. It's too expensive. So we want to go with the playlist instead. It's basically the same mentality. So was I going to spend $2,000 to do a music playlist? Like, no. No way. I'll take 30 million subs on YouTube over a car any day. 30 million subs on YouTube, I can buy a couple cars. Dude, like, how do speedrunners do that part? Oh my goodness. Speedrunners know how to hit them with the timing. Better them than me. Finally. Whoa. I thought this was a King Boo one. Oh, well. Here we go. Well, at least I got 22 lives. Do. Meow, 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 meow. One of the best variations of the original Mario Bros. Theme by far. Meow, meow, meow. Too bad the controls stink. I know, right? They do. They're not good. But that might not matter. Uh-oh. Whoops, I was getting too busy distracted by Kirby Man's comment about Roblox and Paper Mario. Brian promised that he would play Roblox when he gets 1 million subs. But when did you say you'll play Color Splash again? 100,000. We will be discussing the plan to 100,000 subs more at the 8-year anniversary. We'll discuss the plan more in depth then. During the video presentation, and I'll talk about what the goal is, how we get there. If it's not on the website, it's not true. That's true. It's got to be on the Bricks O'Brien website. Gotta be on the Bob website. It's basically like setting it in stone. And the reason why that's the case, I'll tell you why, is because I say a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? But if you write it in a notebook, if you put it out there into the world, if you make a thing of it, then it has that much more of a chance of becoming a real thing. And by putting it on the website, it's a way of me also saying, not just to myself, but to y'all, like, hey, I'm serious about this. This is what I want to do, you know? So, Kathy, we're literally just platforming, which means I gotta go from one place to another on the cubes, and hopefully it works out. Which it will right here. Nice. I'll go for one more. I want to defeat King Boo, and then we'll call it. I say a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Color Splash. Y'all have this weird nostalgia about Color Splash. 100,000 subs. Y'all gotta watch every single video, every single short, every single live stream. Like there has to be a plan. King Boo down below. Bro do be a certified yapper, bro. Made a career out of just yapping in my room, in my office. I kind of do want to get an office again, a secondary space. I think that's unfortunately going to be required at some point again. Fluent in Japanese. I have a feeling I'm going to get hungry tonight. But I have a rotisserie chicken in the fridge that I might eat. So this one, Kathy, you'll see. Whoa! You see that big boy? That big boy? He's got to go dunzo. And just like with myself or with One Astro Canuck, the way to mess with the big guys, a little bit of spice. A little bit of spice. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, whoops. So I forgot, we need to hit him with a standard fruit after the spicy one. I think I remember that I messed that up last time. Dude, no, really, the best boss that has the Gamba mechanic. It's Oogie Boogie in Kingdom Hearts. That was great. I think Lindsay can vouch for that. That was a lot of fun. Remember that. Dun, 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 dun. All right. So spice. Nope. Gotta aim for his tongue. What? Seriously? It's just laughing at you, just like all you do. My brain is too small for Kingdom Hearts and its lore. Same. I played Kingdom Hearts 1. I nearly beat it, and I was like, I can't do this. The final battle for little old Brian? No way. Not a chance. Boo? Oh, jeez. Actually, I've never seen these guys anywhere else. How did I lose all these lives? What? Thanks for the help, buddy. Well, I know it happened because I got hit, but like, how have I not gotten any hits on him, but still got that low of health? Okay, spice directly to the tongue. You need that capsaicin. Capsaicin, capsaicin, capsaicin. What? What are you... What? What? Is this glitched? Hold on. No, hold on. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. So, by hitting him with the spice, that gets the opportunity, window of opportunity to defeat him. So I think it's just glitched. It has to be. Because I hit him directly with the spice and nothing happened. I'm finding a lot of issues in the Switch version, man. And they're probably prominent in the GameCube version as well, but... maybe I'm glitched. You never know. It bricked one of your GameCube memory cards one time, Anthony? Wow. That's crazy. I have all the 100 coins except for this level, but I want to beat every single level here before I go for the 100 coin. But I have them everywhere else, except Isle Delfino, which you can't get unless you have the airship. Or the airstrip, rather. Joseph, hello! About to be King Boo and then get on out of here. I actually had to reset the level because I thought it was glitched. How you doing today? Galaxy close second? Yeah, it's a good close second. Number 1 in the sunshine category. It's probably just me. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Doing swell. Glad to hear it, man. We got a lot of the 100 coin shines tonight. We're only missing Serena Beach, but I want to beat all the levels in the given area before I actually get the 100 coin. Eating chipotle? Ooh, you know what's really good is that honey adobo chicken. Awooga, dude. Awooga. Jackpot, right? It's so good. Now he's going to be complicated. Now he's gonna give me coins. This is King Boo. I don't know if it's the same King Boo. Yeah, Halo is next week. We got Splatoon Raiders this week. Very excited, man. Very, very pumped up. Oh, some Bricks Pro Brian bringing the sunshine. Actually, that's a great way to combine Pro Gamers Guide and Bricks O'Brien. Love it. How you doing, Wolfie? I don't know if I'm gonna buy it on launch. If they give me a code, that'd be hilarious. But also, yes, I would. Sounds good, Kirby. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wait, I have no water. What do I do? Wait, what happens if I don't have any water? What do I do? You can't inhale his saliva. What? Oh, there we go. This game is awesome. Oh, imagine if I could destroy him with this. That'd be kind of funny. How many times you got to get him? 3 times, Kathy. I know. This is taking a hot minute. It normally doesn't take me this long. But it's also because I'm live streaming and I'm not focused. And luck of the draw is not in my favor. Dude. This game, man, I know. This would be the beauty of, like, editing if I were doing a playthrough. Okay. One more time. Never mind. And there we go, everybody. Shine number 66. And although we didn't get to 1,000 coins, I think we still had a pretty successful run in general for Mario Sunshine tonight. So with the blue coins as well, we are up to like 70-something, which is actually enough to unlock the final area of the game, but we're not doing that yet. So, with that being said, thank you so much for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me, as always. I'm going to be back on Saturday for my 8-year stream, and not my stream anniversary, my, like, being Bricks O'Brien anniversary, whatever you want to call that. So, appreciate you spending this little bit of time with me. We are going to continue Mario Sunshine into next week. This week, expect Splatoon Raiders, some reviews of upcoming Mario Galaxy figures, and much more. But until then, it's just not bye forever. It's just bye